Welcome back. I bought a audio cassette collection for $7. Hard to get them all in there. But we're going to look through each one. I'm not going to play them due to the fact that you could get copy protected breach. ZZ Top Eliminator. And they're all kind of filthy. Looks like it's an original press from 1983. I don't know. I haven't looked these up on Discogs yet to see what they are, but to see how much they're worth or anything like that. But Madonna, You Can Dance. Come on, focus. I think it says it's not going to focus, I guess. It's 1987, Sire Records. So, Boston. But if you ever come across a Columbia or Epic record, most likely one side would be like an original side, and the other side won't be. Because if you see that upside down triangle, they were actually manufactured between 1986 to 1993. So this is not even an original pressing, but it sounds really good. I've listened to a few of these. So originally came out in 1976. Here's Bryan Adams. This one right here looks like it's an original press, but you can never be sure. You always got to check up online to see. 1984. I don't know why it's not focusing. But you can see it's a CR02, so I guess it's a Type 2, which I think are kind of rare. Here's Genesis, Visible Touch. Realize how it says manufactured for RCA Music Service? That didn't exist until it was BMG. BMG bought RCA Music Service and renamed it BMG Music Service in 1988. So this one would have to be older than 1986. Actually older than 1988. So, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says 1986 on there, so. See how it focuses on that, but it won't focus on this? We don't know why. Some of these are hard to open like this one, so I guess there, it finally went. Maybe it's focusing, I don't know. Here's Heartbeat City, the Cars. see that? It says manufactured by Columbia House. They got bought by, they got purchased by BMG in 2000, actually 2005 it was. So in the end, BMG ended up becoming the king of club memberships. They ended up owning everything. It's pretty surprising, isn't it? And then here's the Madonna one. True Blue. $1986. A cab. I don't know how you pronounce that, but $1983. Air Supply, another 80s group. I noticed most of these were club ones when I first got them and looked at them. Thompson Twins, they don't exist anymore. They go by a different name now, so Chicago 16. Blank tape at the end of side 1 is necessary to duplicate sequence of LP. So that the source for this came from an LP. Not a digital, probably not a digital source. An LP. Doesn't say which one, so. Considering it was from 1982, who knows? They all say, most of them say RCA Music Service, so. Majority of them are probably 86, 87. And then Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. Now you see him and he's on TV now. I'm not sure what CRC stands for, but I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with Columbia House. Elton John. Steve Winwood. I noticed most of these have really good cover art. And all the cassettes seem to be intact. Future, I might do another video. 1984. These are really old. RCA. REO Speedwagon. Years ago, there was a company called REO, R-E... Oh, Speedwagon, they actually produced automobiles, so very iconic. Another epic one from 1984. See how this one right here doesn't have an upside down triangle? That means it's an original press. Probably is. This one right here, RCA Music Service. Huey Lewis and the News for Chrysalis. $1986. I didn't say this before, but I'm not going to open up each and every single one. So, here's Boston Third Stage. I used to have this one on CD. It was given to me. And then, for some reason, the person that gave me the CD, they forgot to put the CD in there. I only had the case and the artwork. So, I'm hoping that this copy here actually plays so I can finally listen to it for the first time, but it's probably an old copy, so it looks like it says 1986. It's pretty beaten up. Played a lot, probably very shiny. This side's not as much though. There's the program information. Here's Everybody Loves Tina Turner nowadays. Private Dancer. What's Love Got to Do with It? Private Dancer. Expanded Dynamic Range from Capitol. This is exactly why I don't open up each and every single one. Some of them, the writing is completely gone on. I think one of them it is. Chicago 17. Another Full Moon. That's the record label. You know, Warner Brothers throughout the 80s and 70s did a variant of different associated labels. Full Moon, I think, was the most popular. That one was a Columbia House, so this one right here is the other one that doesn't seem to be very well intact. It looks to me like it got beat up pretty bad. It's probably a Type 2. This is 1984 on it. Here's another Elton John one. Cassette contains extra track. Ice on Fire. Griffin. I don't know. Manufactured by Columbia House. Here's the Pretenders. Get Close. RCA Music Service, so another one. Here's Van Halen 2. This is RCA Music Service. 1979. So, if this is an original press, this is probably what a 1979 one would look like. Yes, they did produce and make cassettes in the 70s. Many people are very unaware of that. They think it's just an 80s and a 90s thing. No, They produced the first audio cassette in 1963. They just weren't used for music until the mid-70s, pretty much. Madonna, Like a Prayer. $1989. That's the reason why I don't open them all, because you never get them closed. Who's That? Madonna, Who's That Girl? Motion picture soundtrack. Here's this one. So I try to get this other one here closed. At least the tempting is good, right? It's like going to Blockbuster with VHSs that aren't rewinded, and it's kind of like, be kind to rewind. At least attempt to rewind them. I think some people would. Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife. He looks really young there. Still A&M Records. Obviously it's a Columbia House pressing, but probably an original one. Who knows? The one and only Roy Orbison. All Pretty Woman, Only the Lonely, Crying and More. Only the Lonely was covered by Journey. That's what he used to look like, supposedly. CBS Special Products. This is 1988. Here's the Save the Best for last. Starship No Protection. It's a chrome one. RCA. Grunt. It says right on there, BMG Music. Manufactured and distributed by BMG Music. So this is from 1988. For sure. Look at the cassette. BMG didn't really do much until 1988, so. Well, as always, thanks for watching.